Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's been won straight back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good-looking ball. Solar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Azar. Vieira. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the delivery. It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. And it's Nedved. And this is Zola. Roberto Carlos. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Zola. He's looking wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Nedved. Oh, super ball. Now the cross. Climbs up big. Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliant. And the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time. It's a mighty effort! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
And it tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hazard. Hazard! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Lyon are level. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pedri. And we've reached half-time. Lyon are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going.
Lyon have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. Zola. And this is Ronaldo. Looking here. Oh, what a climb! That is good alertness. Robertson. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Messi. Pedri. And it's Robertson. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hazard. Looking for the run. Hazard looking to add to his goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the keeper's ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! And that is wildly off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 17. Numero 21. Numero 13.
Lyon still have the cards to affect this game.
Il numero 11. Il numero 10.
Unrelenting,
Messi.
uncompromising
Il
pressure
numero
on him.
14.
Haaland, there's the shot!
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And Messi! Against the crossbar! Haaland constantly looking for the ball into the box. Mateus, crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lyon take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Guti. Messi. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Terrific header! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Lyon with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And this is Ribéry, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Just 5 minutes left. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Lahm. Bellingham. And Mateus. Ribéry does well to stand firm and defend it. Ribéry did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. And this is Ronaldo. Haaland. And that's that. Lyon have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.